Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you how to reduce those nasolabial folds, smile and laugh lines, or if you want to call them marionette lines as well. So what we're going to do first is we're also going to start off with clean skin, and I'm using a little bit of facial oil here. You don't have to, but I do find you tend to almost like double bubble in a way. One, you're going to have a nice slip and glide when we're doing the facial lymphatic drainage at the end, but also whatever you apply is going to penetrate in even better and deeper. So this will also help with those lines around the mouth area here. So I'm just applying just a couple of drops to the fingers here and just warming it up through the fingers. So we're going to do literally a few exercises as well as lymphatic drainage release. So we're now applying from the jawline all along those potential lines towards the nose area. And then just lower part of the face, side of the ears, and then just placing it down by the side of the neck down to the collarbone. So with the fingers first, from the jawline in an upwards motion, we're just going to do a little bit of gentle tapping. What we're doing here is really helping with blood flow and circulation to the area. So you're always working in an upwards motion. Particularly getting older, I want to lift everything up, not drag anything down. And then just lifting just upwards, slight flicking. And last time. Now where the nose is, where the nostrils are, just sort of down here, we have some you could almost feel indentations, and we have some acupressure points here as well. So if you just give those a few gentle presses, and then just work in a round circular motion in one direction. And I like to start off with this fairly light, and you can actually feel after a while sort of more indentations there, and then you can go in a little bit deeper. And what we're doing here is we're also helping any tension with any fascia in this area, and this is where the potential nasolabial folds and smile lines start. So you want to get this nice and relaxed and released, and then just massage the other way. And then just gliding from the nose here, side of the nose, under the cheekbones towards the ears. Right, let's do our first exercise. So we're going to do the pufferfish exercise. So we're going to blow out both cheeks, placing our fingers onto our lips, and we're going to hold for 5 seconds. And we're going to do this 3 times. So shoulders nice and relaxed, placing our mouth closed, and then let's blow out. And release, and again. And release, and last time. And release. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do the same thing, but instead of placing our lips, our fingers onto our lips, we're going to just do some very gentle tapping in this area. And release, and again. And release, and one last time. And release, and then again just come up and come across, lifting up from the jawline. So now we're going to literally work within the mouth using the tongue. So we're going to take the tongue and we're going to work literally from the jawline where those potential nasolabial folds and smile lines are, and we're going to work all the way along slowly towards that nostril here, the side of the nostril. So let's do this 3 times. And then on the other side. So once we've done that, we're going to do this again, but this time again we're going to do a little bit of gentle tapping on the outside. And then on the other side. And release, and again just lifting up and across. So now I'm taking my fingers and I'm making it almost into a sort of a V shape, if you like, and I'm just gently gliding in an outwards motion from the chin area towards the ears. So starting off from the chin and then slowly working our way in an upwards motion. So we end up by the nostrils and working under that jawline. And then again on the other side. Now I'm used to be, still am actually, a side sleeper, which doesn't help with those smile lines and those nasolabial folds, because you end up kind of hunching at the face and you end up with a line. So it's taken me quite a long time to get rid of these lines. And I do actually have a great pillow, which I do have another video on somewhere. If you sort of delve, I think it was a couple of months ago, I did a video on the Sleep and Glow pillow, which is a beauty pillow, which I would highly recommend because it almost cradles your face in the pillow, so you're not actually squishing and squashing, which has actually helped if you'd like to look at that. Not sponsored. So anyway, just thought I'd just mention that, because I do realise that when we have a lot of these lines, it's usually how we hold our expression, or it's how we're sleeping, and majority of the time we're sleeping. So obviously if you're hunching and scrunching, you need to sort of relax everything, bring everything back out, and if you can avoid it in the first place, that's even better. So now we're going to take our fingers, I'm lifting upwards, coming to the nostrils and gliding along the lower part of the face. What we're doing here, we're moving toxins and waste within the lymph, which is very close to the surface of the skin. So nice delicate touch all the way up. And then if you can come to the ears and then just very gently glide down the side of the ears. And then the back of the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then down the side of the neck down to the collarbone. And then how I always like to finish when I've done any facial massage or fascia release or any face yoga, I like to do a final lymphatic drainage release. Really important. You don't want to be leaving everything sort of sitting around the head area. You want to sort of rid it all the toxins. So from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, we have some indentations above, but we also have some lymph nodes underneath as well. But I like to go above and just give those a few gentle presses. And this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved from within this area into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please comment down below and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps with the algorithm. And please do check out my Udemy course, which I will put in the description box down below. It's a great course full of facial yoga, facial exercise, and using the gua sha tool as well, and the jade roller. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.